Hi you guys, Tana Rose here, and this week we're going to be reacting to Harry Styles' new music video for Satellite. I have not seen or heard this yet, so I'm really excited. Who doesn't love me some good Harry Styles? But of course, before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends. Alright you guys, one more thing before we get started, we're going to play a game. And it's called Guess the Plot. So, once again, I am going to play the first couple seconds of this music video, and I'm going to try and guess the plot using only what I've seen in those few seconds. Here we go. Well, that didn't give me much. So it looks like kind of the setup of a concert. I have also noticed that the proportions in this picture are very square-like, you know, unlike the typical 1080 by 1920 dimensions. But maybe this might be a little more vintage. I have no idea what this is going to be about. But I have to guess anyway. I think what this is going to be is one, something vintage. Maybe it's a blast from the past. Maybe it's going to be Harry Styles pretending to, you know, be an artist from the 60s or the 70s. And maybe this is just like one big live performance of him. That'd be really cool. You haven't seen a lot of music videos nowadays that's just a performance. Someone on a stage, you know, kind of having fun. And that's my guess. Unfortunately, I've got literally nothing from this shot mostly. So we're gonna see if my guess is correct. I'm gonna say that I'm definitely incorrect, and I think that this has nothing to do with what the music video is gonna be about. Let's find out. Oh, those guys are making out.
Right.
Have a great show tonight.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's like behind the scenes. Look at the Roomba. Oh.
Launched on November 26, 2011, from the Kennedy Space Center, Curiosity was born on Mars.
It's about the space rover. Oh no. This is gonna be so sad. I've heard so many sad stories about that poor rover on Mars. Now I'm pretty sure this is the rover that sings happy birthday to itself once a year. That's sad. Harry Styles, if you make me cry over a robot, I will be so impressed.
It has spent over 10 lonely years roaming the surface of the red planet.
You got a new life. Am I bothering you?
Wait.
Do you wanna talk?
No. Wait, I have to pause this again. Wait a minute. Is this Roomba about to have a love story with a rover on Mars? I swear if this happens, I'll be even more impressed.
We share the last line. Then we drink the water.
What is it doing?
Till we wanna talk.
Oh, is it trying to look at the rover? Oh, it's trying to do what the rover
I
does.
go round and round. Satellite. Spinning out, waiting for you to pull me in.
This looks so vintage too.
Don't you know that I am ready? Spinning out,
Oh, I love how it sounds all live. Oh, they grabbed him and spread him away! How dare you take that robot away? He was trying to enjoy some quality music by Harry Styles. And you take him away? No. That's not gonna slide with me. I'll take you to any Harry Styles concert you want. That poor little guy. I'm not even halfway through this music video yet, and I'm like about to cry for a freaking Roomba. I can't. Yes, escape! How is no one noticing
I'm
it?
in LA mood.
Wow, it's like an actual
Don't wanna
moving
talk
robot.
to you. She said, give me
Oh,
a
it's
day or two. I go round
I love this.
and round. Satellite.
Oh, he's out in the rain. Wait, Okay, where's this Roomba going? And why does this remind me of the Chef Boyardee can commercial?
Et le jour, ça commence comme un rien. Il ne promet.
You know, when the can followed the girl all the way home? You know, and this also kind of reminds me of like Wall-E. Like the little Roomba is Wall-E, and the rover he saw on the TV would be Evie, and he's trying to get to Evie. I'm so sorry to tell you this, little guy, but the rover's in space. Is that way. I don't think you're gonna be able to drive there. How is no one noticing the Roomba though? Like, no one's noticing the Roomba, and it's not even like, you know, a small bug. It's pretty big robot. Like, I feel like I'd be one of the first people to notice that things. Like, I'm the kind of person that notices the bug on the wall first. Oh my God, the Harry Styles concert was so amazing. He did so well. You know, my favorite song that he played. Is that a Roomba? Like, I swear to God, like, how does no one see the Roomba? And now it's crossing the highway. Dang, this Roomba about to cause a lot of accidents. How is this Roomba able to cross a highway? Oh! Okay. Ooh, a rat. This poor Roomba! Okay, well now this Roomba better get to Mars. I swear to God, if he doesn't reunite with his beloved Curiosity rover, I'm gonna be pissed. This Roomba deserves a happy ending. I have no idea what a happy ending for a Roomba would be like. Probably like the dirtiest floors to clean. Okay.
Right here. Wishing I could be there
Oh,
for you.
that's a cool shot. Is he looking for his rover? Whoa! Look at all the locations this thing has been to. Now it's at the lake? At the mountains? In the desert? Love this sound. Is that the snow? Oh, the Roomba found a satellite. Kind of like the song, Satellite. I was very curious. I was like, I know I understand the lyrics have to do with satellite, but I was kind of always curious why this music video pertained to satellites. And now it's all coming together. I'm not good at evil laughs. Okay, well, let's continue on the robot love story. Wait. How did Harry start? Wait, how did he get there? Oh no, it's dying! No, all that time and it finally dies? No! 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 Wait, that's it? It died right at NASA! It was so close! It actually got to NASA! Oh my God, I'm so pissed now. It went all that way and it just to die. And what the hell is Harry Styles doing next to it? The Roomba's dying. You're just sitting there looking at the stars while it oh, I'm so sad. I'm not gonna get any sleep over this, by the way. Let's get into the ratings. All right, guys, music production. I think it was really cool. I also really like how Harry Styles is kind of getting more vintage sounding. And he also is going into this airy kind of tone. I think it's working very, very well for him. And I really, really love the chorus. I think the chorus is super catchy, super melodic, and it just makes you feel really, really good. I think the melody was very well done, very beautifully mixed and mastered. I wouldn't change a thing. I really do think that music production gets an A. Let's go into vocal performance. You know, like I said, in music production, Harry Styles is getting more into that vintage, airy tone. You know, ever since One Direction split up, I've actually liked Harry Styles even more. I was never really a fan of One Direction, but I'm definitely a big fan of Harry Styles. I think he is a musical genius and he's got great style. And I also think he's a great actor. Kudos to you for starring in those new films, Harry. And I think he does really well. Unfortunately, I can't really judge his performance because, you know, the main star of the show was the Roomba that died. I do think the Roomba carried it pretty well. I also do like the fact how the Roomba was kind of just a random vacuum cleaner that worked backstage during Harry's shows. I find that very unique how that's where the robot came from, and that's how it connects to Harry Styles. I still don't know how Harry Styles ended up chilling on the grass with the Roomba though. Vocal performance gets an A. Now let's get to those lyrics. I will say the lyrics are pretty repetitive. He does repeat the chorus quite a bit of times. However, it's very catchy. And I kind of like how he says, spinning out and waiting for you to pull me in. I really, really like that. And I think this song has a really good message about distance. And not the kind of physical distance, but more like emotional distance, where you're going back and forth, you're taking breaks, and you know, the relationship is in the it's complicated phase. And I think that's what he's really trying to describe, how he's going in circles, kind of like a satellite. You know, I've heard people say love goes round like a record, goes round like a merry-go-round, like a roller coaster. Never have I heard like a satellite. So, lyrics gets an A. All right, guys, last but not least is the music video. It was really good, but I'm so disappointed at the ending. I'm so disappointed. And you know what sucks is I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, there's two options. It's either the Roomba gets to the rover or the Roomba never makes it at all and something horrible happens to it. And it just had to die right in front of NASA. I will say though, it was an excellent plot choice. Even though it's a sad, tragic plot that I wish never happened, it was beautifully done. I loved all of the locations the Roomba went to, and I did love how it was vintage and yet modern at the same time. I don't know how he accomplished that. Other than that, I thought it was amazing. I really loved a lot of the cinematography, especially with those artistic shots with the Roomba. You know, the Roomba looking down at the water, seeing its own reflection, and then like its silhouette against the night sky. So beautifully done. I have to give this music video an A. However, I'm gonna give it an A- due to the fact that the Roomba died. However, the overall score is an A. This was wonderfully done. But I don't like it when robots don't have good endings. Oh my God, look at me. I'm pathetic. I'm upset over a freaking Roomba. Oh my God. Well, that's everything, guys. Now, excuse me while I go cry about a Roomba, and you guys can like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends. And stay tuned for Saturday for my next cover. Bye, you guys.